Hi, I'm Debbie.
I'm Donnie.
And this is Troy.
This is David.
And Troy is 3 years old, and David has a birthday this month.
Yep, he'll be 2.
2?
I'm 34 years old, and I work as an interactive director at an advertising agency.
I'm 41 years old, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. We met in 2001, and we've been married for 8 years.
Funny story how we first met. There was a local website that she put her profile with no picture. I saw her mention like the perfect guy that just does not exist. Wrote back and said, hey, if you're ever interested in a guy with a jelly roll stomach and a good time, give me a call. And she did. So that's how we first met.
We talked about kids almost immediately after we had got married. We started trying.
Getting pregnant was definitely a struggle for us. We had been trying for several years, and we just, we gave it to God, and pretty much at that point, we got pregnant.
I got pregnant with Troy in 2012.
It's a long time trying.
When we had Troy, we started out with him sleeping in our bed. Safety-wise, I was always, arm's length, waking up every 10 minutes. Are they breathing?
That's because it took you so long to have these little ones.
So now, at this point, 3.5 years later, he's still sleeping in his bed, but it's at the foot of our bed. And then, we have the almost 2-year-old David who sleeps in between us now.
That's a cramped bed. No one's really getting any sleep.
It's stressful because we don't have as much intimacy as we would like. We have our guest bedroom, but, we don't have our bed together.
Even though I do want my wife next to me and I want her alone with me, I love our kids. And I do think that the decision having them in the bed with us was not a bad one because they're super close to us. And I want to be there for them.